People are saying that Deshae hasn't changed. I guess it was like something to do with like his sister's birthday party. Let's just get straight into it. This video is by Fuck DH. He does amazing vids. Let's go.
Got some huge news for the unemployed. Local.
Yeah! Yeah! Shout out to the unemployed, bro.
Weirdo Deshae Diddy Frost is once again making headlines for not knowing how to act normal. But honestly, the stuff I have for you today is just lame. If there was one word I could use to describe everything,
Facts.
it would be lame. It truly feels like with the mainstreamification of streaming, it's causing certain content creators become increasingly disconnected from the experience of being a normal person. And as a normal person, regardless of how many subs I got, regardless of if my content gets views, it's gonna stay that way. But when I see Deshae Frost, I just don't get that feeling, and it's only made worse by the people around him. So today, I just want to cook Deshae Frost.
Wait, he's saying that he's like not humble or something? He's not a regular person? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I met Deshae and I hung around Deshae. How many times did I see him? I seen him like 3 times in person, right? And there was one time where he came when y'all remember when I was in Houston? So he came to our Airbnb and he kicked it for a little bit. He does not have an ego. When you see somebody on stream, they're playing up their personality a little bit, but he's like very chill in real life. I swear to God. Like, he surprised me. When I met Deshae, I was very surprised about how chill he is. He's very chill, bro.
A little bit since he went viral for doing some more dumb shit.
Deshae never been normal for real. He was a childhood actor. He was. I forgot. Wasn't he on like a cop show or some shit?
Quit yambling though. You already know I'm the hood Socrates. And let's actually start. So what inspired this video was that Deshae Frost took his sister out for her birthday. Balled out.
How much y'all kicked it? I mean, I wasn't around him OD, but like, I was around him like a few times.
You hear that, you think everything is hunky-dory. You got a nigga balling out for his little sister's B-day.
I'm not gonna say that we're friends, but I'm gonna say like I'm cool with him.
If I'm honest with you, that's some cute ass shit. I definitely go and ball out for my sisters. But the issue with that is that his sister didn't want her birthday party to be a spectacle. And she wanted him to just turn the cameras off, not stream. And instead of, you know, being a normal, reasonable person, this guy throws a temper tantrum.
Shit, you're trying to
How is
come
that
on my
being
stream.
weird?
I thought I just set this whole up for you though.
That's it.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't want
not.
you streaming.
Okay,
Did you
then,
stream?
then do it somewhere else
like,
where I didn't pay for it. Do it somewhere else.
Respectfully, it would be like,
Do it somewhere else.
It was a surprise
Okay,
for her.
But I'm
though.
saying do it somewhere else.
Do what somewhere else? Have her birthday party somewhere else?
Then do it somewhere else. I pay for all this. So do it somewhere else.
It's not about
No.
the money.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? From what I've learned about the internet shit, 99.9% of what you see on the internet in today's time, and especially the way it was back then, it's a script. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They're doing the AMP method. Exactly. And this, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's a damn good script. It is a damn good script. I'm gonna keep it a buck because the clip got like 1.9 million views on Twitter. Let's just keep it a buck. I don't think this. You think Deshae will really ruin his sister's birthday because she didn't let him stream? If she said cut the stream off, he would cut the stream off. You're not gonna ruin somebody's birthday party because they told you not to stream. That shit sounds crazy.
Like,
Do it
it's
somewhere
not
else.
about the money. You make everything about
Right,
money,
but
I'm
money,
talking
money,
about this
money,
right
money,
now.
money.
But I'm
if she's
saying-
if she's saying
You
she
make-
feels
And I'm not
excited-
gonna lie, from what we've seen of Deshae from this past month, he's been killing it with the clip farming. Bro is D1 when it comes to clip farming. And like bro just said, he's a child actor. So a lot of people, you can kind of tell when certain people are acting. Deshae, he's really good at selling it. I'm not gonna lie.
Thing
Turn
about
your stream
money.
off.
And look, crash out, crash out, crash out.
Fine, just turn your stream off.
No,
they know
fuck.
what you did.
Honestly, and I'm not even about to
Your
stream.
stream
Like,
knows.
Bro, that shit. I'm taking my shit back and my
I really
decoration.
I
Then do
really
that.
want us time.
Okay,
Like, I
no,
just want
fuck that.
us
You wanna-
That's
time.
weird as shit.
But I'm
And already we can see the problem. His sister is literally telling him she just wants it to be private. She wants to enjoy her birthday in the comfort of her own people. This guy turned it into a big social media thing, and that's where the disconnect is. He's so caught up in the sauce that he can't fathom people just want their privacy. That's Deshae's little sister, and he's talking to her so crazy, cussing at her and shit. That's disrespectful. And to do that on someone's big day is crazy. Then he has the audacity
Come
to
on,
throw
bro.
it back at her face, and that rubs me the wrong way for a couple reasons. Obviously, if someone's giving you something or someone does something for you, you just shouldn't be ungrateful. However, the person that's giving needs to simultaneously be aware that they can't just do things or give things to people that they don't.
I hate that shit. Nah. That is the worst shit. When somebody does something, that's why I'm so hesitant when people do things for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I grew up in that environment where somebody would do something nice and then they immediately just throw it in your face, bro. That's
Brooklyn
crazy.
clearly didn't want it, and thus she spoke up about it, and he still got mad. And what makes that crazier is that she tried to be real respectful about it, and he still couldn't give her the grace. And I'm not even trying to pocket watch or anything, but Deshae's a big ass streamer, and that's his little sister. That money means nothing, actually, because who cares if you dropped a few bands if it means making your little sister happy? And I feel like any nigga can agree with that. And even if that's not your little sister, substitute it with mom. Imagine if that was your mom. You feel me? But instead of, you know, once again taking the reasonable stance, he disrespected his sister on a stream for millions to see, because you know that shit's going viral. And I know I'm yambling a little bit, but I'll say this: she told him it's not about the money, but he thinks because he spent money he can act like that, and that shows you who Deshae is.
Like, we don't have to be streaming all the time. We don't have to be streaming all the time.
Bro, in what world is somebody gonna get mad at the fact that they can't stream? Because if you think about it, if you're getting mad at the fact that you can't stream in this moment right here, that means you didn't spend the money for this to actually be a good family time. You spent money for this shit so it would do good on stream and you would get viewership and clips, bro. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why I don't want to do this content, bro, because there's a lot of people who are going to be running around thinking that this shit is real, or you just like look a certain way on the internet, you got think pieces about you, and it's just boom, bro. You know what I mean?
Something.
What are you doing?
Bro, come on, she's smiling.
Bro, you're
Oh, do that something.
Look. Bro, cracking us. Yo, your birthday is getting dismantled. You're getting embarrassed in front of everybody, and you're just laughing that shit off. Like, she's trying to hold back the smile.
What are you doing?
Come on, bro.
Just because I said you can't stream?
No, ass, bro. Cause that's the weirdest. Then do all that shit without me. Then do all that shit without me. I don't care.
Enjoy
though.
your birthday without me.
You don't
Enjoy your
need me.
birthday
Okay,
without
what
me,
the
then.
You talking about you don't need me. I don't care about that, bro. Then do that without me, then. Do all that shit without me, then, bro. I don't give a about that. Fuck this.
No, bro, saying, gotta remember his audience are kids. They can't detect real versus fake. Gang, the whole chat is spamming script. That's what I like about Twitch, though. People know that it's a script, but they still enjoy it, though. Look. Damn, they said fuck the cake up. Clip. Nah, he weird. He should have turned it out. W, what the fuck? Oh my god, hold on. W actors, script for real.
Fuck this.
I don't care about none of this. Mom got maximum yamage. Whole fam needs acting classes. Script. Grown man, by the way.
No,
this is not
I
a
don't
script.
care. Y'all always do that weird,
amazing
trying
script.
to like single
This
me
shit
out and
top
stuff
tier.
like that.
Okay, now this
Flip
part of
a
the
table.
clip, I feel like it gave a lot of information. So number one,
Nah, the chat really just egging this shit on. Flip a table?
to destroy things as a 24-year-old is insane. That's just acting like a child who's throwing
This
a
is
tantrum.
his money,
that's
bitch.
not
That's how
giving
you know
grown
it's a
man.
kid who
That's
said
giving
that.
man child. All right, let me stop. And also, clearly, Deshae has some sort of trauma or issues that he was projecting in this moment, because he said,
Trying to like single me out and stuff like that.
that's projection 101. This nigga deadass got unresolved trauma, and he's taking it out
That's
on
not
his
even
sister.
unresolved trauma. That was just some shit that happened from this exact stream. Because y'all remember what was this shit called? What was the name of his thon in December? I don't know what it was called. But basically, it would be times where he would walk off stream and he would just be doing his own thing. The Frostathon, yeah. He would walk off stream or whatever, and Brooklyn was the one that was just sitting on the computer really holding things down, because he would be gone for a good amount of time. And people just started to gravitate more towards her during that time and not him. And it would be times where he would be singled out because he wasn't there.
And obviously, being a traumatized rich dude doesn't go well together, because rather than healing and addressing the issues that are going on within yourself, you're gonna fill your void with money and hoes, which Deshae is known for. And after that, Deshae walks out and abruptly ends his stream, which,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I was sitting in my car and I seen him toss this shit, happy birthday to me. What is this? Looks like Louis Vuitton. Happy birthday to me. I'm pocketing that shit.
I understand the nigga embarrassed himself and his family doing that dumb shit. Now what happened next was two birds telling each other exactly. DDG called Deshae and here's what he had to say.
Not gonna lie, I haven't talked to her since then.
He's spamming W script.
But, bro, I don't give a bro. I really don't, to be honest.
Yeah, you still got Bali and Mail.
This nigga dumb. But I'm like, nigga, am I wrong? Am I tripping?
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the end of the day, it is her birthday. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just would have been like, damn, straight. I probably just wouldn't have talked to her for 2 days, but I wouldn't have. One thing you did that was like over the top is like, you grabbed a cake. Now, that as a nigga that likes cake.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, you not wrong is crazy. Nah. I would say that he is in the wrong. If this, let's say this is real, right? You getting mad at the fact that you held this whole birthday and your sister wants to enjoy it privately and she doesn't want to be on stream. I feel like you should respect those wishes, because the way that the content game is nowadays, bro, it's way too overbearing. You damn near have to sell your soul to entertain people. You have to sleep on stream. Like, sleep streams, bro, is some shit that doesn't make sense to me. Like, sleep streams only are entertaining when you're doing the TTS donations and you're trying to wake the person up, right? But when you're just sleeping on stream and you're just continuing the fucking marathon, it's like, why do we need to watch you sleep? You know what I mean? That's why I don't like doing marathons and all that shit, because it don't make no sense. You feel me? Like, you damn near have to sell your entire soul to entertain people.
Pissed me off. You know what I mean? When I seen you do that, I'm like, all right, like.
None of these guys have backbones and are real friends. Cause what in the enabling? Am I tripping? Cause god damn. How you see a nigga disrespect his little sister on her birthday and say he not wrong? But that's what I mean though. You got these rich, disconnected dudes who are so far removed from the working class experience that they no longer.
What does that have to, wait, what? What does being rich wait, what? What does being rich have to do with this? What?
Or have basic empathy. Cause I don't know in what reality is it okay to treat your sister like that. And then on top of that, to make it about money when she was just trying to chill with her family, cam off, that's frying me so bad. But I want to
Nah, that's on some like anything for the clip shit though. Lazy was good.
Back to a prior situation.
Brooklyn shouldn't be mad Deshae bought everything he didn't need. It's not about buying shit though. It's not about buying it. It's about the fact that, you feel me? Like, you want to enjoy your birthday off camera and not, you know, have to sit there and, you know, because when you're on stream, you don't just sit there and ignore the chat. You have to sit there, you have to read the chat, you have to sit there and be engaging with them, or else nobody's going to watch you. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you want to take that mental break and just be away from everything. You feel me? Yo, what's good, Senzu? Because Deshae brung up the reason he was tripping because he paid 10K. Yeah, but you can't just, if you paid for it out of the kindness of your heart, you shouldn't be throwing that in somebody's face. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean?
That happened with Deshae. If you remember a while ago, he was getting canceled over an incident that took place in a Target where he harassed a woman.
I'm not gonna lie, but you look good as on some real shit. Like, I'll you right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and get some food?
His video seems pointless. No? That shit was crazy.
Like, vibe out of shit? No, you're not. Like, but you look good as fuck.
Oh
right
my
now,
god.
I don't want to speak on this too much because everyone's made a video about it. Obviously,
this
it's
was
bad,
like in the
but
spring.
at the time, this clip spawned a viral discourse on how freaky Deshae is and was, which is true. But what I wanted to point out was how social media and the ability to earn loads of money doing degenerate things adds to this. What I'm saying
is, see, this is what happens. Like, I'll say this. This is why I don't do anything for the clip. Because it's a slippery slope that you can go down. The moment that you start trying to hunt for because look, the way that streaming is now, it stopped being about the vibe of the stream and it started turning into an experience where you try to farm as many clips as possible, right? So the moment that you start trying to get crazy clips, that's when you start doing dumb shit. That's when you start doing stupid shit. And the slope goes down quick. You know what I mean? So your intentions wasn't to probably do that, but you going for the clip is what created this scenario. That's why I don't clip farm. That's how you get caught in situations like this. You do anything for the clout and the bread, and boom. That's why I made a vow. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this clip farming shit. I'm not doing this anything for the clip shit. I'm not going out my way to do that. I would rather just build some shit off of my own back by being authentic and having people fuck with my personality. If people fuck with you, bro, they're gonna find any reason why to like you. It doesn't take much for people to like you. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have to. All this shit is extra. This is how you get a community that doesn't care about who you are. They care about what you do, and it's dopamine. It's all about the dopamine. And you constantly have to serve them, and you're just in a losing battle, bro, because there's no longevity in that. You feel me?
That not only is Deshae freaked out, but to have a monetary incentive is a big reason for why this guy is so damn disconnected from the average nigga experience. An average person is not streaming their family members' birthday parties and throwing a tantrum because it did not go their way. But a nigga with a monetary incentive and no people around him that are gonna properly check him, definitely. And that's what I mean. Deshae Frost won't change because he doesn't have a fucking reason to, and that's the reality of it. And really, it just sounds like niggas never told him no, or at least when niggas told him no, it was never a firm one.
Right?
Case
You can't build a strong fan base off clips.
Ice and ass.
You think that girl content always gotta be a thing? You feel me? Like no cap. Bro, like from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest from an outside perspective and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although, how from your perspective,
I'm not gonna lie, in this clip, he did not care about what bro was saying. He was just farming that.
You want to see like that? Nigga.
He just said, Kai Sinat set me straight.
Doing it, right? Nigga, people already put you in a narrative.
Yeah.
You be doing like shit with to be getting and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative, and it's up to you if you want to be putting. If you want to keep doing the girl content,
this is all
shit
old
like that,
shit,
if that's
though.
what you want Deshae to be known for,
Yeah.
If that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you're gonna be known for. But bro,
My thing is this: in this video, I guess he's trying to say that he'll never change, right? What does this clip have to do with the whole point that he was trying to make? I'm kind of confused. Is it because am I slow?
the girl content and
Cause this shit is old. Like he doesn't do the overly freaked out content no more.
don't gotta be.
Except with
dumb,
maybe
bro.
like Tattoo
Yeah.
Girl.
It's not necessary.
Same thing I was saying earlier. What in the enabling is this, bro? I say it's enabling because why is Kai beating around the bush? He watched the dude harass a woman in public and told him basically, you low-key tripping and just chill off girl content. That's not firm enough for me. Deshae has
The fuck? That's not firm enough for me. What is he, his dad? The fuck? You realize, bro, see, this is the thing that people don't understand. It's nothing that you can tell somebody that's going to get them to change besides the person themselves making that decision. What do you think he's going to do? He's going to pull up and beat him with a belt next? He's not his dad, bro. This is a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man is going to do whatever a grown-ass man wants to do at the end of the day, and it's up to him to learn from his actions. Every action has a consequence. Kai can tell him shit, but that doesn't mean that he's going to listen to it 100%. What the fuck? Y'all are acting like Kai is the make or break in this situation. This is a grown-ass man.
history of just being weird with the shorties. He
I think
made
he's like
a
24,
lesbian shorty
25.
uncomfortable. How are you making a gay girl uncomfortable?
Bro, why Deshae outside? She literally.
Bruh, Deshae, trapping.
Slapper.
He nigga grabbed me up in the pool. Where you going?
Cause we was
You know
leaving.
you to find a stud here. All up in my
Whole
ear.
time, 2 studs here. He grabbed you. How that made you feel though?
I looked at him like,
But when you face no real social consequences, you have no real reason to stop. That's why these creep niggas be invading the black community. And I say this stuff because I really do care. Niggas not doing enough work to make sure our women are safe. You supposed to be tackling these niggas, not playing two-hand touch. Be blunt and tell him he weird. And then Deshae has the audacity to be crying in tears at Streamer University and being sad because niggas was not messing with him when he did it to himself.
Real shit, bro. I'm gonna take Diddy, bro. I be to that nigga. I'm gonna think, bro. God, bro. My mama, bro. God, my sister, bro. My sister.
I'm not gonna lie though, he was trying to change though. You know what's crazy? I told him, I said, bro, I actually told him a lot of that shit in person, surprisingly. And he was very receptive. He was like, yeah, bro, yeah, you're right, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, he'd be, yeah, yup.
Like,
No, we didn't watch the slap shit.
My brother, bro.
I think he changed a little bit. He's trying to make it seem like, oh, he just never changed. That was a scripted clip. You trying to make it seem like he's on some Diddy shit when that was just like a birthday thing. That doesn't even make sense.
Always rode for me no matter what, bro. Like, and I try so hard.
It looks on the roads, gang.
Bro, this shit's crazy because I'm so thankful. Bro, I'm so thankful, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second. Bro, I know, like, I used to be. I'm so sad, bro. I want to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me stop doing this. Everybody told me stop doing this, bro. They was talking about I don't deserve to be here, and that I'm not even just streamer universe, nigga. They said I deserve to be on this earth.
And then he's thanking his mom like he didn't s***ize her too.
It's your buddy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This is all old shit though.
Before I show
old
everybody
shit.
else?
This digital
Just
footprint
show
is
me.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Nah, I gotta skip this. I'm not gonna lie. This shit, yeah. I'm good.
Or freaked
I
out.
can't. I already seen that clip so many times. I'm good, bro.
Monetary gain and being disconnected from the experience that a normal person may have. That's why we see these clips of him going viral. That's why he's embroiled in controversy, is because streaming is all he got. And when you take it away, you just have to ask what's left. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
I'm gonna drop a comment. I'm like, bro, not gonna lie, gang. It was a script. LOL. Other than that, YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. We on the road to 2,000 subs. I'll see y'all in the next one.